And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything could happen in the NBA, Grant.
Yeah, that is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, the team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
To the inside, Jackson. Excellent D there from Siakam.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Count that one.
And I appreciate how confident Haliburton is. For a guard, he handles himself well indeed.
Pass to Edey. Over Turner. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
There's a screen by Turner. Haliburton outside. Clock at 4. The floater. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
The defense is a little rough with Haliburton, so credit to him for committing to his selection.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Haliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Now here's Morant. Rejected by Haliburton. Pass to Siakam. Back to Haliburton. Now here's Turner, pounded by Morant. And then Turner with the dunk.
Okay, Miles, getting aggressive and jamming it in.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle, and we discussed his plan for Ja Morant. Coach smiled and said, I just told my guys to stay ready out there, ready for anything, because Morant can do so many surprising things. We just have to stay on our toes. Hopefully that flexible mindset helps the defense keep up with Morant's antics out there.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. RJ, when Ja Morant's at his best, you won't find a more entertaining player in the league.
Oh, B.A., he is a generational talent. There is no easy way to defend him. That blend of skill, athleticism, quickness, it is so impressive and hard to guard.
And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Here's Morant, driving inside.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
And here's Turner. And he banks in the layup. Turner's got 6.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Yep, that one's good.
Just such a quick release there by Marcus Smart. You love to see that just catch, touch, and release.
Pass to Siakam. Siakam with the slam.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Haliburton, no good. Grizzlies trail by 9. Morant surveying the floor. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Counted from distance. 9 points in the game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And what What an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Morant. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. They get it again. Pass to Jackson. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
A tough cover. Jackson has a ton of post work. He can go over either shoulder or face up.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And here's the fast break. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
The three, Mathurin. He buries it from three.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Bane with it. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And so it's Indiana.
The Grizzlies, 17.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pacers.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. RJ displaying at a fast pace. Work the same in the regular season as it does in the playoffs?
Depends on the opponent. Teams that like to slow it down and can be methodical in the half court can make it a slugfest. You have to be ready for that.
Let's see what we got. Jackson.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. 7-point differential. Jackson the screen. Fires from deep. The rebound by Jackson.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Richard, for years, the Grizzlies team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Ja Morant is excited to be back on the court. He's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. And Siakam with the jam.
Wow. Siakam putting something extra on that one. Just a gifted player with style and substance.
Jackson outside. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Jackson's got 5.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Back to Siakam. Out left to the wing. Stolen by Bane. Here's Morant. Crafty move. Oh, Morant from close range.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
Here's Halliburton. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Aldama. On the wing, Bane. Outside Morant. There's the three. Indiana with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Left side Mathurin. Here's Jackson. The layup misses. Memphis trailing here.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Powered down as the whistle blows. Three-point play opportunity.
And just a tremendous ability to finish. No backing down at all from Mathurin.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
The three from Bane. And it doesn't fall for him. Made two, missed two now. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Richardson's bursting onto the scene. Bane has been nothing short of spectacular.
Bane was a steal with the 30th pick. He's added to his game each year. And now, look, he's one of the better two-way wings in the league.
Give it up for your Pacers dance team.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's McConnell going inside. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Pass to Morant. Ja slithers his way in. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
He gets a lot of defensive attention from Morant. He can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
McConnell, good.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
From deep, Bane. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And it's Mathurin missing. Pretty even game going on here in Indiana. Morant with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. Outside Morant. From the arc. And another three for Memphis.
Consistency from deep is going to be the biggest determining factor in Morant's ceiling. If he gets that, I think we're going to see some MVPs in his future.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. It's Walker on the wing. Back to McConnell. Toppin outside. Slam dunk by Toppin.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Morant with it, and it's McConnell picking him up. And it's blocked.
Yeah, using his long wingspan, Walker could become a serious defensive menace. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
McConnell outside. Just 3 on the clock. Can't get it to fall. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Indiana ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Morant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
BA, they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries. And there is nothing more valuable than experience.
Some room here for Baines. And that one's on target from the wing. Baines got 9 points.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Once again, give it up for your first United States team.
Pass to Turner. Aldama grabs the board. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. They trail by 1. And here's Aldama. Launches it. The shot no good. Now here's Turner. He's got 6. And no good. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Memphis shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Richard, every team wants three-point shooters and rim protection. Jaren Jackson Jr. gives you both.
Oh, he is the prototypical big man. He's Defensive Player of the Year. He's led the league in blocks on multiple occasions, and he can stretch the floor and shoot threes.
Pass to Siakam. Back to Turner. Jacks up a 3. The shot that time not on target.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Outside Morant. Aldama outside for the lead. Good, and the setup by Morant. Aldama's got 7 points in the game.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Nembhard. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Jackson can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 3. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said, it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. And the basket by Aldama.
Sharing the rock. Part of what makes Ja Morant such a fantastic player is his ability to pass.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Checking in for the Pacers, number 23.
Halliburton looking for an opening. It's rebounded by Memphis.
That's just the bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Greg.
You know, really by no fault of their own, B.A. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
And here's Indiana now. After the basket by Memphis. Turner. That one's good for 2. Turner's got 8 points.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
A minute 9 left in the third quarter. Morant with the slam!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Siakam with it. Jackson in his pocket. Siakam, no good. And here's Memphis now. They're on a 16-6 run. Payne, no good. Here's Turner. Give him 8. They get it back. Halliburton on the wing. Clock at 6. Another shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Indiana with some changes. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Let's turn it up.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Well, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Let's see those moves. Oh, yeah.
Pacers making a change here.
Let's hear it for you. Substitution on the court.
Grizzlies lead by 8. Pass to Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
And the basket is good.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's Memphis earning this break in the action, up 10. Just pounding the painted end. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Siakam in the post. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Here's Nembhard. Three-pointer, no good. Memphis leading by 10. Here's Morant. Ja Morant. Little floater is good.
Shows great imagination offensively. Morant, so many tricks up his sleeve.
Halliburton outside. Fires the three. Sinks it from distance.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Outside Morant. Jackson left side. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
And that one falls for Smart. And so Smart nails them both. Pacers trail by 11. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
He's got an elite combination of speed and athleticism. Morant, he is special when he gets out in the break, though.
Siakam outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Memphis leading by 13. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Nails it from 3. Smart has got 5 points now this quarter.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
On the wing, Mathurin. Halliburton for 3. And it's Bane with the rebound.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now Siakam. A shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul. Substitution on.
Here's Morant. Here's Aldama. Offline with a 3. Driving to the basket. Here's Shepherd. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Morant. Furphy grabs a miss. Pacers trail by 18. Jackson for three. And it's Bane with the rebound. And it's Bane with the ball for Memphis. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes. Pacers foul. Shepherd. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Outside Morant. Aldama outside. Three-pointer. And again, it's Memphis missing.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
Morant with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Pass to Smart. From downtown, it doesn't go for him. Indiana on offense. It's an 18-point game.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Grizzlies.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Ja Morant.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass. Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And here's Morant. Jackson, the screen. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the basket by Aldama. And the Grizzlies lead by 20.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Here's Morant. Softly drops in the floater.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Nine seconds left in the game. Here's Toppin. Now off the inbound. And it's Jackson on the take.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Fourth team foul.
Toppin with it. A deep three. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies taking on the Charlotte Hornets. Here we go. So Memphis will get the first possession. To the inside. Here's Gasol. The rebound by Richards.
You know, he's going to hear from his teammates after that one. I'm not sure what happened on that play.
Shots good by Miller.
And Miller moves well for a guy his size and finds the shot there off the drive.
Took him no time at all on that one. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. And he drives in. Stoudemire grabs the miss. Pass to Miller. Outside, Jones. Memphis moving it around. Gasol's in the post. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball feeling it out a bit. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And how about that skill set that Stoudemire possesses? A lethal mix of speed and shooting. Love watching the Mighty Mouse play.
Bridges. That shot is off. Gasol with the defensive effort. Here's Stoudemire. It's tipped. Outside, Ball. Miller with the ball. And it's Miller picking him up.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And Jones slams it in.
Showtime. Eddie Jones has incredible hops.
To the middle. Some solid defense from Battier. Here's Stoudemire. Buries it down low. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. On the wing, Bridges. Back to Ball. Rejected by Gasol.
Great wingspan in use that time from Pau Gasol. Did a nice job affecting that shot.
And Gasol slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Some changes here for the Hornets. Hornets trail by 6. The kick out to Williams. Outside, Martin. Back to Williams. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you.
Grant Williams.
No stopping Gasol there. He was determined to get that one up and down.
The Grizzlies have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And so here's Charlotte. They trail by 9 points. Pass to man. Battier with the steal. Here's Gasol. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
Eddie Jones.
7 points for Pau Gasol.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Memphis with it. 8-point game. Miller inside. And with the rebound.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the defense.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
So timeout call here. The first for Memphis.
You must let your dancing shoes at home. Come on, see us dance, brother.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Inside, out to Miller. There's the three. And he's good on the three ball.
Miller is a laser from deep. He can be lights out there. The defense has to make it tougher for him.
Outside Williams. Jacks up a three. Hands it from downtown.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Out to Miller. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Jones. In the corner, Battier with it. Second chance shot. Stoudemire wide open. No good on the three. Here's Micic. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Memphis with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
There's Jackson with the three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Martin. Here's Mann. Fires the three. Tries again. And Bridges finishes it off.
Boy, I tell you what, when Bridges is thinking attack, come on now. I mean, he is a vicious offensive rebounder.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Down low. Here's Battier. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Mann. It dropped for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Jackson. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Miller. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Hornets shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Hakeem Ward. Dante Jones.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside Curry. Back to Mann. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Mann's got the lead up to 2 now for Charlotte. Pass to Cardinal. Inside. Here's Warwick. Over Miller. Warwick, no luck.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
Kicks it out to Jones. Shot to stop the run. Offensive rebound. Warwick, no luck. Charlotte leading by 4. Here's Bridges. And he banks in the layup. Bridges got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Atkins. Here's Warwick. Covered by Miller. Jones for 3. Connects from three-point range.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
To the middle. Here's Curry. Again, the Hornets score.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Jackson with the bounce pass. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Cardinal. Here's Atkins. 5 to shoot. Jackson with it. Bridges covering. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Both teams deciding to change it up. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants to talk to his guys. Hornets leading by 5. .124 left to play here in the half. And that one's good. Green.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Gasol a screen to the paint. Out to Stoudemire. A 3-ball. Green with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Pass to Gasol. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Stoudemire. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Ball with a wide open look. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Left side, Jones. From the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Outside, Ball. A three-pointer, no good. No good there. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be right back after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Stoudemire. There's the drive. And he makes good on the layup. Stoudemire's got 6 points. And here is Ball. No scoring in this one. On the wing, Bridges. Outside, Ball. And he drops it in from the low post. Ball's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Hornets. Stoudemire left side. Off on the layup.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
And there's the call on Jones. That's foul number 2 for him.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Charlotte leading by 10. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Possessing outstanding height at his position, Ball excels at using that size and his body control to convert through contact.
That's good from Ball. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. Now, they've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle move to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. DA, thank you. Pass to Bridges.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now.
Oh, just an impressive dunker of the basketball. I love how Bridges just takes the initiative and gets funky with his throwdown.
A nice shot by Gasol.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
For me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Here's Stoudemire. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. There's Miller with the three. The Grizzlies trailed by 14. Here's Stoudemire. The three-pointer off the mark.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Miller, no up. Stoudemire outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And it's good on the way in. Stoudemire's got 8 points. Ball fires from way outside. And again, the Hornets missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The Grizzlies shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. Gasol, no good on the three.
And Gasol is a guy who can do a multitude of things well. I mean, he scores it, rebounds it, passes it, just an all-around talent.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
For Memphis, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Here's Micic. Still yet to score. Pass to Salon. Here's Micic. We've got 1:18 left here in the third quarter. Man gets the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And finished off by Gasol.
Gasol, such a remarkable offensive talent. It's a joy watching him do his thing.
Outside Williams. And Shane Battier gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the third. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. 6 on the shot clock. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Micic. He has yet to score. There's a screen by Williams. With the drive. Micic can't hit. Outside, Jones. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jones has got his second basket. And so it's Charlotte with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We'll get right back. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. Pass to Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Exactly what you want to see from Pau Gasol. I mean, being aggressive and attacking the rim.
Right side, Ball. Out to Bridges. Outside, Ball. Shot clock at 6. That one goes in. And the Hornets lead by 6.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
And Gasol able to finish. Gasol's got 14 points here in the second half.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Shots good by Miller.
Loves hitting those threes, especially off movement. It makes Miller so tough to defend.
On the wing, Battier gets the three-pointer to fall.
3 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Miller. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul.
And you watch Miller, he keeps the defense on its heels. They don't know what he's going to do.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good.
And even with one miss, he's still able to stretch that to a 2-possession game. That is huge for them right now.
Shots good by Miller.
And sometimes defenses forget how tall Miller is. He uses that 6'8" frame so well inside.
Personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Charlotte again missing. The Grizzlies trail by 3. To the inside. Back to Jackson. Into the lane. Out to Battier. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And Ball really confident even amongst the big fellas inside, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Here's Jackson, and he hits it to tie the game up.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy. Perhaps.
Case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And the basket by Jackson.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
Hits it from three-point range.
I do not know if there's a more confident family in the NBA. Ball wants the ball when it matters most.
To the middle. Out to Battier. Fires from deep. Jackson can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
These moments are made for Miles Bridges. He wants to have the ball in his hands and makes big plays at big time.
A nice shot by Gasol.
Gasol on the important hoop, delivering in the clutch.
Charlotte leading by 3. A minute 20 left here in the fourth quarter.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
A minute 20 left to play here in the fourth. Throws it up high.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
The Grizzlies call timeout. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, Mike Fratello had some advice for his team during that last break. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And Stoudemire has that silky smooth jumper, gets it off so quickly.
Outside ball. Richards. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight.
Screen by Jones. Miller outside. Lock at 6. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes. That's a critical basket there. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. Can't give up a 3.
And the Grizzlies with possession. Stoudemire outside. Driving in. Battier for 3. Misses the 3. And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. What a show they put. From Portland, Oregon, hometown fans are cheering for their Trailblazers. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Now here's Henderson. Outside, Avdia. Clock at 6. Shoots over Hachimura. 16 feet away. Rebound the Lakers.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. James looking it over. No good on the triple. Here's Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
And look at the hops on Grant. Lifting off for a slam before the D can contain him.
Russell with a wide open look. And such a nice move to make the basket work. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. And there's the drive. That one's in, his first shot this game.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Henderson, no good. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Earlier, I spoke with Chauncey Billups. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Now, Coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Arguably one of the best bigs of his generation, Anthony Davis. I know you admire his game.
Well, he takes over the game on both ends of the floor. You would look at a Tim Duncan, a Kevin Garnett, a guy that can beat you with 5 blocks, or a guy that can dominate the post and score 25 a night.
Now here's LeBron. Oh, good on the 3. Henderson with it. Picked up by Davis. 3-pointers. Simon hits the 3-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
James right side. Davis with the bucket.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
1:46 left in the first quarter. Davis sets a screen. Kicks it out to LeBron. Back to Davis. Clock at 4. LeBron with it. And Simons picks him up defensively. Reeves can't hit.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And that one's good by Henderson.
On the drive, Henderson relies on his agility to slip past contact.
The drive by James. And it's Portland with the rebound.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Pass to James. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
Concentration off the charts. A chance for LeBron James to add one more.
Free throw good. James. RJ last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's 1-1.
Reeves in the corner. Los Angeles with another miss. Back to Williams. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Trailblazers lead
11.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Trailblazers guys, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
The shot's good from Simon.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Hayes. Back to LeBron. Screen by James. Here's Vincent. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending. Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Here's Henderson driving the lane, and he converts the layup. Henderson's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Trailblazers. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Vincent misses. And so here's Portland. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Got a piece of it. Fires the three. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
For your Lakers.
So it's Portland now. 6-point lead. Here's Banton. Banked in off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
From deep, LeBron. From range, LeBron is good.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And Reith gets it to go. Reith has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
And here is LeBron. He's got 6. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hayes. Kicks it out to James. This one for 3. Walker with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 6. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by James. Here's Reith. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lakers passing it around. And here's Reeves outside. Drains the three-pointer. Reeves has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Banton. Down low. Reith. LeBron with the block. He got it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Trailblazers up 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Lakers trail by 3. Russell with it. Here's Davis. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Pass to Henderson. Right side, Simon. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Simons has got the first field goal of the second half for the Trailblazers. Here's Davis. Back to Russell. Pass to Davis. Now, here is Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. That one, no good. Portland leading by 5. Here's Henderson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
High motor type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
The Trailblazers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
And here's Reeves outside. And again, no good by the Lakers. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Ayton wide open. And count it from 19 feet away. Ayton's got the lead up to 8 now for Portland.
I love the confidence. Ayton knows he must continue to hone his jumper, especially shooting it off the catch.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before, Richard. Do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Anthony Simons came into the NBA at age 19, and he's paid his dues, working his way up from the end of the bench to a starring role. Coach Chauncey Billups said he just believes he's one of the best players in the NBA, and confidence is a big thing. Well, Kevin, you certainly earned it. Back to you.
I would totally agree with you, D.A. Thank you so much.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Trailblazers leading by 6. Pass to Williams. Out to Henderson. Launches a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Henderson's got 13.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
LeBron up top. He has 6. LeBron, nobody in the right mind will get in the way of him.
He knows now is the time to do what he does best. Go on attack. Get to the bucket and erase that lead.
Third team foul.
To the paint. Here's Clingan. And it's Clingan with the jam.
Can't teach size, right? Clingan is already one of the bigger guys in this league, and you can see him adding another 10 or 15 pounds of muscle.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Now Simon. He's got 8.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Pass to Clingan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Davis.
And really the only question going forward for Clingan, can he keep up with the foot speed in the NBA?
So he comes up empty, missing both. And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, he's still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world.
Here's Banton. A beautiful reverse layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
That's as good as it gets right there. Beautiful reverse layup in traffic.
J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And the Trailblazers making a change here. 32 seconds left from the third quarter of the game. To the middle. Here's Davis. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots. That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Banton's shot is off. James down the lane. Reeves outside. The 3 from Davis. Sinks the three-pointer. Davis has got the game tied up here for the Lakers. Here's Reed. It's all tied in Portland. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets under. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And here's Anderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And that one's good, Ayton.
Smooth shooting from the mid-range. Ayton knows when to look to score from there.
Here's LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Portland.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Blazers on offense. 3-pointer. Drills it from outside. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
And I love Grant's mindset. Readies himself to shoot as soon as he touches the ball.
Back to Davis. Pass to James. James with a powerful jam.
Yeah, strong move there. Big points on that possession. In need of a bucket late. This is the guy you want to go to.
Simon's on the wing. Ayton a screen. To the wing right side. Just 5 on the clock. Portland needs to get off the shot. Tries it from 19. Hachimura grabs the miss. The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 1. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you. Uh-oh, okay. AD put a little something extra on that jam. That's not fair. Let's just say that.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Simon's on the wing. Back to Grant. Portland moving the ball around. The shot's good from Simon.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
LeBron outside. And James throws it down.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Here's Simon. And the basket is good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's James. And it's Portland with the rebound. Now here's Henderson. Pass to Grant. Back to Henderson. Screen by Grant. Outside, Simons. Here's Ayton. And Portland again with the bucket.
This is why they give Ayton the ball in these spots. They trust him and his ability to deliver.
On the wing, James. Here's Russell. Back to James. Stolen by Grant. Here's the 3. Carries it from 3-point range. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
And this team counts on Grant in those big moments. And you can see why, given the results.
Back to James. Will it go? Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. LeBron's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Henderson outside. inside. Ayton hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Ayton's got 6 in the quarter.
Clearly paying attention out there. Ayton rolls off smoothly into a nice scoring position.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Gets the first. That narrows the lead down to just 3. And he is unable to get the second one.
He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
Ayton missed screen. Henderson outside. From downtown, the Trailblazers rebound. Back to Simons. Tries yet again. A rebound by the Lakers.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
Screen by James. Takes a 3. Misses the tray. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Lakers foul. Austin Reeves. First personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
Timeout called the Lakers. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Is what's your take?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
Russell from long range. They get it back.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. Stolen by Henderson. So the Trailblazers winning. They didn't make it easy.
we've got the Boston Celtics taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight, our analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And Horford gets it to go. And Grant, having a lengthy bench, so important in the NBA.
It really is. I mean, there's always the risk of guys getting hurt throughout the season. So the teams know the value of having a very deep rotation, and they make the most of their bench, which is smart.
And here's Brown for three. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
Tatum with a screen. Again, the miss by Boston. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 4-point game. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And we're about a minute into the first.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Long range from the inbound. Randall can't hit.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Gobert. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Outstanding job converting in close. Gobert understands how to execute around the rim.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And he makes it. Tatum's gotten his second bucket. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. We discussed Jaylen Brown and what makes him such a hard player to defend. And Coach said to me, Jaylen is a freak athlete and has become a really good shooter over time, too. We can't give him clean looks, and we have to guard him closely. Let's see if the defense is up to the task.
And Allie, thanks. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. Well, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Goes up at the elbow. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And yeah, Randall is absolutely a threat from in between. Something that D has to recognize and adjust accordingly.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to White. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Outside Edwards. Now DiVincenzo. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And you look at Derek White, Richard, the energy he plays with, it is remarkable.
That's his greatest attribute, his activity on both ends of the floor. Having a high motor is a skill. He keeps coming and tries to wear you down.
Pass to Ingles. Tatum with a steal. White for 3. Drains the triple. White's got 7 points in the game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Here's Tatum. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Ingles from outside. Boston pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Launches a 3. Brown, no good. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Edwards. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Al Horford. Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Showing off his pure athleticism, Brown with a memorable finish.
Here's Edwards, following the bucket by Boston. Outside, Ingles. Out to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point land. The long-distance 3 is buried.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Holiday from long range. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's the Celtics up by 3.
The Celtics 19.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Ingles. No points so far. Outside Edwards. 5 to shoot. Pass to Reed. Rebounded by the Celtics. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
There's a screen. For 3, DiVincenzo. Tatum pulls it in. Celtics lead by 5. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Here's Horford. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
The kick out to Conley. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Dillingham. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics with the lead. And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got his first basket.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Reed. Here's Ingles. He's scoreless. Right side Reed. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Dillingham. Let's go with a three. Horford pulls it in. Boston leading by 7. Hard to find a season in his career where Horford didn't make an impact, RJ.
One way or another, he's going to help his team win. Still out there doing it and doing it at a high level. He's kind of an ageless wonder.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. Minnesota again missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Substitution.
1:43 left in the second quarter. Hits a three-pointer.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
There's Tatum with the three. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Timberwolves trail by 6. Outside Edwards. Puts up a deep three. Boston pulls it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Horford. And he drives in. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Horford's got 6.
This is where Horford's agility comes into play. He finds the lane and takes it all the way.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's got 5. Oh, Edwards with style and authority.
Oh, my. Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. .43 seconds left in the second quarter. Randall left side. And a miss there on the triple. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. 6-point lead. Offensive rebound. Pass to White. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
For 3, Randall. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
Yeah, as a shooter, Randall can be practically automatic. He gets the ball and immediately has a shot cooking.
Here's Brown. Brown gets the inside finish.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Celtics. They lead by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last. possession. Timberwolves trail by 5. And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
Celtics lead by 5. Outside Holiday. Pass to White. Screen by Horford. Ooh, here's White on the drive. 4 on the clock. The rebound by the Timberwolves. For 3, DiVincenzo. He buries it from 3. DiVincenzo's got 9.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
It's blocked by Gobert for the tie. Outside, DiVincenzo. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. Outside McDaniels. Fires in the triple. McDaniels got himself on the board with a 3 there.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Now Tatum. Give him 8. From deep. Tatum! Money from deep.
Taking matters into his own hands. Tatum gets those 3 points back in a hurry.
Randall, good.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And the bucket is good. 9 points in the game. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well,
Jason Tatum!
One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. That one goes in.
He's such a gritty player. Holiday fights for 2 there inside.
Outside Edwards. This one for 3. Edwards can't get that one to fall. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Edwards. And it's Tatum missing.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Pass to Edwards. Edwards rises up and powers it down.
And one of the stronger finishers in this game, Anthony Edwards at his best. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Back to Randall. Out to DiVincenzo. Pass to McDaniels. No good from outside. And the Celtics in possession here. On the break, Jaylen Brown.
For an athlete like Brown, you salivate. You just start drooling thinking about the open floor. Fast breaks are your friend.
Here's Randall. Puts up a 3. They get it back. From the arc. That one is off. And here are the Celtics. It's a 1-point game. Tatum can't hit. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The 3 is up. And that's good. Randall for 3. Randall's got 8 points here in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
DiVincenzo on the wing. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's White. Right side, Tatum. Pass to Tillman. Back to Tatum. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
And here's Reed. Back to Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Celtics trail by 3. White coming through.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Pass to Reed. Knocked loose. Oh, and a dunk by Brown. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He lit into them over their transition defense. He said, quote, enough is enough. Get back on D. We have to slow them down. The discrepancy in fast break points is eating at him. We'll see how they respond.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Randall outside. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Lets it go from deep. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. Randall's got 11 points here in the second half.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the three with confidence now.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Now here's Edwards. Over Holiday. Pass to Randall. Tatum with a steal. And they're on the run. The shot by Holiday, no good. Minnesota in the lead. Randall with it. Picked up by Tatum. Randall can't hit. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Tatum gets the bucket.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Pass to Randall. Outside Edwards. McDaniels with it. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hand.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different. See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. Into the lane. And Holiday powers it home.
Well, if you give Holiday a crease, that'll happen. I mean, he just blew the doors off the defense.
Here's Edwards. No good on the shot. Horford with some nice D. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Brown. Oh, Brown just throws it down.
There you go, JB. I love his confidence. One of his strongest traits.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. 1:15 left in the fourth. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, a rugged competitor. Randall's teammates trust his ability to make plays in big moments.
To the paint. Outside Holiday. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Got a piece of it. Brown with the steal. On the break. And he gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 4. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Pass to Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's McDaniels. Counted from distance.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
To the wing on the left. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And, of course, he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting.
And he's unable to get the second one.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead, they're going to have to settle for the tie.
And here's Edwards outside. Boston pulls it in.
That is a hard-won rebound. Man's rebound right there. Way to battle for it inside.
And they'll get another chance. On the wing, Tatum. Fires the three. And knocks down the three.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Gobert. Horford pulls it in. And here are the Celtics. And here's Tatum. Pass to White. Over Edwards. Can't get it to fall. So it's a narrow victory for the... Out there and get ready for some NBA. basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the New Jersey Nets. Garland for three. It's hauled in by Van Horn.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Timeout called, New Jersey. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Here's Mitchell. Puts the move on. And it's good on the layup.
Mitchell is so efficient and crafty inside that paint. Sometimes you forget he's only 6'2".
Here's Kidd. Six on the shot clock. Here's Kittles. Oh, drains the 19-footer. And here comes Cleveland. The three from Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 5 points.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
The shot by Kidd, no good. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
Here's Martin. No good on the three. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. Outside Mitchell. Kidd with a rebound.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Van Horn misses. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by New Jersey.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Kidd with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Garland for three. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. New Jersey trails by 3. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift. Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie.
And Mitchell is used to this. Teams are going to play him physical in that lane.
Martin with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Pulls it from 20. Kittles can't get it to go. The Cavaliers lead by 5. And it's Mitchell. The miss. To the right side. Puts up a 3. The shot off that time.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Inside. Here's Allen. Outside Mitchell. Takes the 3. Tipped away. Here's the break. Ripped down the breakaway slam.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Everyone knows Mitchell wants to take it to that basket, so the pull-up is so effective.
Connects from downtown.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
On defense, New Jersey. They trail by 3. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Pass to Kidd. From the high post. Here's Martin. Oh, my goodness. How about that? And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. Defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Mobley, he's open. Cleveland again missing. Here's Kidd. And he gets that one.
Oh, and look at what this fella can do. Beautiful.
Garland with the ball. Cleveland again missing. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's New Jersey. They're up by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Martin a screen. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Nets able to retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
4 on the clock. Martin. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Martin's got his second basket.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Mobley. And here's LeVert for 3. Pure from three-point range. LeVert's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Puts it up. And they get it back. On the wing, Mitchell. And the shot goes down. Mitchell's got 12 points.
I love seeing guys use the mid-range. Mitchell, that's just some smart basketball.
Scalabrine can't hit. LeVert outside. Rebounded by New Jersey. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Scalabrine. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
On the wing, Mitchell. 12 points for him. And the 3-pointer goes.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 15. Jacks up a 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. New Jersey trails by 3. Here's the teardrop. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. The 3 from Mitchell. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
The control and precision of Mitchell's jumpers. Oh, it's a beautiful thing to watch.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over. And New Jersey has possession. 6-point game. And New Jersey misses again. And the Cavs with possession. They're on an 11-2 run. 3-pointer off the mark. And here's New Jersey. There's the drive. The shot by Kidd, no good. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Outside Mitchell. The 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Well, the fans making a lot of noise here inside the arena. The Sacramento Kings are getting settled in. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
First personal foul.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Knocked away. Fox with the steal. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Sacramento shooting their first free throw of the game. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Sabonis inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Getting good position as always. Sabonis going to town. Love his footwork in there.
Pass to Jokic. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Kings.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Fox gets it to go.
So fast. Fox just pulls up like lightning.
Now, here's Jokic. Defended by Sabonis. Jokic with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
The shot from 20 feet away. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Murray, good. Murray's got 5 now.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Sabonis, good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
and he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in the locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. Jokic a screen. And Porter, here we go. That one goes. Count it.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some squall. Look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see this. That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, they'll make a rim shake. I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Porter with the steal. Murray scanning the floor. Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Fox from outside. Offensive rebound. Pass to DeRozan. Another shot. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Murray outside. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the Sacramento Kings. He comes away with 11 points.
19.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Sacramento?
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
There's Lyles, and the dunk by Lyles.
He loves to get rid of it. Fox has a nose for the open man.
Pass to Porter. Outside Westbrook. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Kings leading now by 5. Pass to Ellis. He's looking for Lyles and finds him. Stolen by Gordon. Now Jokic. Murray with it. Jokic with it. Now guarded by Fox. Shot clock at 6. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. Every play, just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
And there's another turnover by the Nuggets. Kings leading now by 8. Pass to Monk. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Monk's got his first basket.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Fox. Buries it down low. Fox has got 5 points now this quarter.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Kevin, Jamal Murray is built for clutch situations. Coach Michael Malone said, I know a lot of guys are pretty good in the regular season, but when the stage is at its biggest, Jamal seems to step up and perform. He's a guy that thrives in the moment, never afraid of it. Can't say that for a lot of players. Kevin?
Oh, you're so right. He isn't afraid of anything. David, he is big time. Thank you. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Here's Murray. 12 points for him. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. For Denver, they have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's DeRozan. Three-pointer. He misses the mark. He's now 6 of 8. The Nuggets trail by 4. Pass to Najee. Back to Murray. to the middle. And he uses the glass on the layup.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And then Monk with the dunk.
And it's just easy to love the energy with which Monk plays. Whenever he's close to the rim, he is looking to make a statement.
After Najee, Denver passing it around. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Herter. Now Sabonis. Banked in off the glass. And the Kings lead by 4.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Down low. Here's Jokic. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Kings ball. Into the lineup for the Nuggets. Aaron Gordon.
Sacramento leading by 4. Inside. Out to DeRozan. Takes a 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. In for your Kings.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Kings lead by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here's Herter outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Murray outside. Here's Jokic. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Murray. Back to Fox. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Jokic. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Here's Sabonis. The wide open look here for Fox. DeRozan on the wing. Pass to Sabonis. Second shot opportunity. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. 8 points for Sabonis. And a wide open look for Porter. No good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looks good from here.
Fox, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Now, here's Fox. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Fox has got 13.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. The Nuggets trailed by 4. Jokic a screen. Wide open look here for Murray. Offline with his 3. Pass to Murray. The kick out to Sabonis. Here's Brown. Drains it from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Fox feeling it out a bit. No one near Herder as he lets it fly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Jokic for the lead. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Sabonis. It's hauled in by Gordon. Denver with the ball. To the wing right side. Here's Westbrook. Back to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Putting it back right up and in. Jokic gets it done.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
Fox with it. Now guarded by Murray. Fox, no good. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They're on a 10-2 run here. Back to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
We all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
Outside DeRozan. The kick out to Fox. Sacramento again missing. The Nuggets leading by 5. Here's Porter. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. The Nuggets making a switch here. 1:02 left in the third. Up top, Fox. 13 points in the game. Bangs home the trifecta. Sabonis has got 11 points.
Clearly, Sabonis has that shot dialed in before he even gets the ball. He catches it and shoots it with a quick release.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Nuggets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Good on both. .43 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Fox. Not as good off the back rim and in. He's got 15.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
Yep, that one goes in there. And the Nuggets lead by 6. Murray right side. And he converts the layup. Murray's got his 2nd basket.
I like this from Murray, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
On the wing, Gordon. Pass to Jokic. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
At the top of the key, Sabonis lets the 3 fly. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. While we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to his team. Now, he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Here's Fox. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup. Jokic has got the lead up to 8 now for the Nuggets.
Capable of being a very potent scorer, Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Back to Sabonis. Outside DeRozan. Outside for Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Sabonis into the lane. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock.
Look, he is so agile and creative on the drive. Guarding Sabonis when he's attacking, well, let's just say that is a bit of an issue.
Here's Murray. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
DeRozan's shot is off. The Nuggets leading by 8. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Jokic. Jokic rising up.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Here's Murray, guarded by Porter. A shot by Sabonis, nobody around. From beyond the arc, and then some. Sabonis has got 10 points here in the second half. Murray outside. And it's Jokic in the corner. And Jokic slams it in.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around and get a better look.
Here's Jokic. Jokic rumbling to the bucket.
And when Jokic drives, he's like a freight train with that great physical ability, able to kind of push the defense wherever he wants them to go.
Outside, Sabonis. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. Sabonis can't get that one to go.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Back to Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. The offensive rebound. And the layup's good off the glass. Jokic has got 24.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Outside, Porter. No good on the three. The Kings trail by 13. DeRozan for three. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Denver.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jokic.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
Murray for three. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Sabonis. Again, the miss by the Kings. And here's Jokic outside. Murray for three. Can't connect. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves facing the Indiana Pacers. Here's Turner. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, Miles Turner can carve space. Don't let that lean frame fool you. He can get inside and score deep.
Pass to Garnett. The shot's good. Cassell making the play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And this is an advantage of having size in the backcourt. Halliburton using that length to cause trouble.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Halliburton hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Garnett. The rebound by Turner.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Down low. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Timberwolves passing it around. Cassell gets the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Nembhard. Halliburton outside. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Siakam. Rebound, Minnesota.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Outside, Mathurin. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
Hoiberg can't get it to go. And it's the Pacers' ball. 3-point lead. On the wing, Mathurin. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Halliburton, he knows the way.
Takes the three. Cassell gets the bucket. Cassell's got 6.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Siakam inside. And no good that time. Excellent D there from Garnett. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Hoiberg. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Here's Sprewell. Fires from deep. That one misses. Siakam left side. Releases from the wing and drills it.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Here's Sprewell. He has yet to score. From down in the low post, it goes.
And how about Sprewell mixing it up inside, getting to a high percentage look there.
Turner with the screen. On the wing, Turner. Back to Mathurin. Oh, good with the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Benedict Mathurin.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
And here are the Pacers now. Halliburton outside. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Cassell. Banked in off the glass. Cassell's got 8 points.
Oh, agile play from Cassell down low. Finding a high percentage look there.
Siakam misses. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Minnesota shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And so Cassell nails both of them. And so it's McConnell with it. They'll bring it up for Indiana. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Timberwolves foul. Trenton Hudson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the inside. Nesmith lays it up and banks it in.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint. It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? He loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Pacers trailed by 4. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. I wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Number 4.
Now, here's Toppin to the paint. Jackson. Johnson with the block. They get it back. A rebound by Johnson.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
They get it back. Pass to Hoiberg. Here's Sprewell. Bangs home the trifecta. Sprewell's got the lead up to 7 now for the Timberwolves.
So listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Back to McConnell. Inside. And then Toppin with the jam.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. Rob. To the paint. Here's Sprewell. Over Nesmith. A second chance effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You can't doubt that Sprewell has the talent. When focused, he's an incredibly efficient scorer as well.
That free throw missing. So both teams changing it up here. Good on the second free throw. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Halliburton outside. And Halliburton slams it in.
We're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Halliburton with the hops.
And it's Sprewell missing. Pacers trailed by 4. To the middle. Here's Shepherd. Out to Turner. To the inside. Turner. It's good on the putback.
Well, there's a level of commitment that Miles Turner is showing on the glass right now. Goes hard to get rebounds and get an opportunity for the putback.
Sprewell, that's good.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Here's Turner. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Timberwolves substitution, Kevin Garnett.
Minnesota leading by 4. Here's Garnett. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Well, the prototypical modern-day power forward comes about as a result of KG paving the way.
Down low. Toppin. And they get it back. Here's Halliburton. It's good. Halliburton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now here's Garnett. He's got 10.
And when Garnett has it going, he's unguardable. I love how confident and versatile he is on offense.
To the middle. And it's slammed in by Turner.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Pacers trailed by 4. Trying to find Halliburton and gets it to him. Here's Toppin. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
This guy very comfortable operating in the painted area. All Obi Toppin needs is a little bit of room to get that shot off.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Pass to Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Halliburton outside.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Timberwolves lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there. pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
It's Nembhard on the wing, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Halliburton with it. 8 points for him. Pass to Jackson. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. Timberwolves leading by 7. Garnett, right side. Shoots from the corner. The rebound by Halliburton. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Siakam outside. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Jackson.
And you just enjoy watching Garnett be the aggressor on defense. A tall, wily guy who forces you to take tough shots.
And he gets the bucket.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
High post, Jackson. Siakam, good.
Yeah, that is tenacity from Pascal Siakam. He was simply undeterred.
From deep. The offensive rebound. Pass to Zerbiak. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And they double up Garnett. Here's Cassell. Beyond the arc. Hoiberg, good. Hoiberg's got 6 points.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Halliburton outside. Now Jackson. Guarded by Garnett. Back to Jackson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
For Indiana, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Timberwolves leading by 7. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Johnson. Here's Olowokandi. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
On defense, Minnesota. Right side Turner. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Neesmith. Here's Turner. Good D by Johnson.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Halliburton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's now 10 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Timberwolves shot 6 of 7 at the line. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Pacers trailed by 9. Now, here's Siakam. Off on the layup. .55 seconds left to play in the third. Hassell's shot's good.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
And taken away by Johnson. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so Siakam will bring it up for Indiana. Outside for Halliburton. Inside, Turner. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Here's Olowokandi, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The free throw drops for Olowokandi. So he gets them both. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display. Rises up with ease.
Here's Shepard. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Pacers trailed by 7. To the inside. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Garnett. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. And that's now 20 points for Garnett.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hand.
Back to Neesmith. Lays it up off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Here's Sprewell. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Jackson misses. Timberwolves leading by 8. Garnett left side. Baseline jumper. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
First team foul.
Here's Garnett. Off the inbound pass. He can't get it to go. Here's Mathurin with the putback. Siakam on the follow.
This is a real strength of Siakam's game, the ability to extend possessions and get second chance points on the board.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Halliburton up top. Inside. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
The big man just plays within his strengths. Miles Turner doing work right now on the offensive end.
It's Garnett on the wing. The rebound by Turner.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Pascal Siakam. Improvement, yes. Big-time player, no doubt.
And Mathurin has got the ball here for Indiana. And Siakam throws it down.
Really taking advantage of every scoring opportunity. They've somehow found a way to make this thing exciting.
And he gets caught. Contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Now, this guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Here's Siakam. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Timberwolves leading by 4. Launches a 3. A shot that time, not on target. On up the court. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, we talk about length defensively. Siakam's so long offensively, trying to get a challenge on him. You are often going to put him at the line.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game. Oh, great at finding open teammates. And you want Cassell feeding the shooters.
Here's Mathurin. Up and in on the way.
And wow, Mathurin, the youngster, making his presence known.
Garnett with it. Picked up by Turner. Kicks it out to Garnett. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Sprewell. Fires the 3. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And how about Sprewell? They're dropping ones from deep. Really like how he's starting to get a feel for that three-pointer.
Back to Turner. Garnett with the steal. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Siakam inside. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
We call all that patience, veteran play. That's a big-time delivery by Pascal Siakam. Pressure, what pressure?
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And now we've got the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Halliburton for three. The shot misses. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. This was a hard fight.